In a world obsessed with speed, with the next big headline, the constant chase for more, there is a quiet revolution happening. It is not in the grand gestures or the dazzling premieres, but in the simple act of slowing down, of finding peace. This profound shift, often overlooked amidst the clamor of daily life, holds a universal truth. That true fulfillment often lies not in accumulation, but in stillness. For decades, Jennifer Aniston has been the epitome of Hollywood's relentless pace. Her journey began with a role that etched her into the global consciousness, Rachel Green on Friends. For 10 seasons, from 1994 to 2004, she was part of a cultural phenomenon, a show that defined a generation and catapulted its cast into unparalleled superstardom. The success of Friends was immense, but it also came with an unprecedented level of scrutiny. Every haircut, every outfit, every on-screen and off-screen relationship became fodder for tabloids and endless public discussion. Beyond Friends, her career diversified into blockbuster films like Bruce Almighty, Marley and Me, and Horrible Bosses, showcasing her versatility in both comedy and drama. More recently, she has ventured into entrepreneurial pursuits, launching hair care lines and production companies, further cementing her status as a multifaceted business mogul. Her life has unfolded under the brightest spotlights, a constant whirlwind of projects, red carpets, interviews, and the relentless demands of maintaining a global brand. She has lived at 100 miles an hour, balancing creative endeavors, professional expectations, and the immense weight of public perception. The sheer volume of work, the constant travel, the need to be on for every appearance created a life of perpetual motion. But beneath the surface of that dazzling career, there was a quiet yearning, a need to turn inwards, to find a different rhythm, a sense of grounding that the external world rarely offered. Those closest to her often acknowledged that Jen was known for being incredibly hard on herself, always pushing, always striving for perfection in every aspect of her life. The constant motion, while undeniably productive and successful, left little room for true stillness, for simply being. It was a life lived in fast forward, where moments of quiet reflection were a luxury rarely afforded. The pressure to constantly deliver, to meet the expectations of millions of fans and an entire industry, can be an isolating and exhausting experience, even for someone as beloved as Jennifer. Then, a new presence entered her life. Not another Hollywood heavyweight, not a co-star or a director, but a hypnotherapist named Jim Curtis. From the moment they were romantically linked in July of this year, something felt profoundly different. It was not about the flash, the glamour, or the public spectacle that often accompanies celebrity relationships. Instead, it was about the profound sense of calm he seemed to bring, a quiet anchor in her often turbulent world. The nature of his profession, focusing on the subconscious mind and inner peace, seemed to perfectly align with the subtle shift that was beginning to take place in Jennifer's life. Just days ago, in the bustling heart of New York City, the world caught a glimpse of this shift, a tangible manifestation of her evolving priorities. Jennifer and Jim were spotted on a dinner date. This was no elaborate affair designed for paparazzi, no high-fashion statement meant to dominate headlines. Instead, Jen was effortlessly chic in jeans, a simple white t-shirt, a fitted tan blazer, and even flip-flops. It was a look of understated comfort and confidence, a departure from the meticulously curated ensembles often associated with her public appearances. Jim, equally understated, wore a brown jacket and dark pants. It was a low-key outing, a casual yet elegant evening that spoke volumes without a single word, conveying a sense of ease and authenticity that felt refreshingly genuine. The choice of attire, the relaxed demeanor, all pointed to a comfort level that transcended the usual demands of celebrity. This was not just another date. it was a visible manifestation of a deeper transformation that had been unfolding behind the scenes. Sources close to Jennifer reveal that Jim's energy is calm and secure, a stark contrast to the whirlwind she was accustomed to navigating. He is helping her turn inwards and slow down a bit, teaching her to really appreciate and feel proud of everything she has built. For someone who has achieved so much, who has consistently been at the pinnacle of her profession for over 3 decades, this newfound ability to savor her accomplishments, to find peace in the present moment, is truly remarkable. It speaks to a deeper level of self-acceptance and contentment that perhaps had been elusive amidst the constant striving. This internal shift is arguably more significant than any external accolade or box office success. The relationship, though still in its early stages, has already passed a significant test: the approval of her inner circle. Jennifer has been introducing Jim to her closest friends, a group that includes some of Hollywood's most discerning personalities. They have been seen on double dates with longtime friends Jason Bateman and his wife Amanda Anka in New York, and sharing an evening with her friend's co-star Courteney Cox and her partner Johnny McDade in Malibu. These are not just casual introductions, they are an affirmation, a sign that this connection feels safe, genuine, and deeply supportive. The acceptance of her most trusted confidants underscores the authenticity and positive impact of Jim's presence in her life. In a world where relationships are often fleeting and superficial, the endorsement of her inner circle speaks volumes about the depth and potential longevity of this connection. In a life that is often felt like a public performance, where every move is scrutinized and every emotion potentially sensationalized, Jim Curtis offers Jennifer a sanctuary, a space where she can simply be, without the pressure to be anything more than herself. It is a powerful reminder that true love is not always about grand gestures or dramatic narratives. Sometimes it is about the quiet presence that helps you breathe, that grounds you, and allows you to finally feel safe enough to slow down and truly live. It's a beautiful, peaceful new chapter for a woman who has given so much to the world and who deserves all the calm and happiness in return. And perhaps, for all of us, it is a profound lesson that the most meaningful connections are often found not in the pursuit of external validation or the relentless chase for more, but in the quiet moments where we learn to appreciate the simple, beautiful truth of who we are, with someone who truly sees us, accepts us, and helps us find our own inner peace. It is a testament to the enduring power of genuine connection and the quiet revolution of slowing down.